Here I am, getting ready to get started. Getting started at 8:30 in the morning. It took me a little longer to get ready. My pack is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. The 4 days worth of food and a couple of water sources 10 miles ahead look like they dried up, so I'm carrying 4 liters of water when I normally would have only carried 2. So pretty heavy, so we'll see how we go. Trying to do somewhere between 10 and 15 miles, and nothing crazy today. Just getting started, so here we go. All right, crossing this little meadow, tiny. We are 1 mile in. 1 mile in to this journey, and this is what I've been walking through. Old growth forest, trees, shade, really nice so far. About a mile and a half in, over my shoulder here, Mount Ashland and the sounds of Interstate 5 with my shaking hands. I've been climbing, so a little shaky. First little open spot with sunshine. Taking my first break of the day. Don't let anyone ever tell you that Oregon is flat, because I've been climbing for 2 miles. So taking a little break. My pack is heavy, like I said, starting out, a lot of food, a lot of water. 2 things I hope to see or find today. Number 1 is a water source that's working. And number 2, I hope to get a glimpse of Mount Shasta, which is, I don't know how far south, it's in California. So I'm hoping to get a glimpse of Mount Shasta today. So I had 2 wishes today. I just got done with another big climb, 5.5 miles in. My first one was water. Hold this steady. Haven't had any water yet, but my second wish to see Mount Shasta just came true. It's over here. I don't know if you could see it, but it is sticking up in all its splendor, and its little sister Shastina next to it, huge volcano. I don't know how far it is, but it's just glorious. It's snow covered and just beautiful. Still day 1. Taking a couple breaks. Just finished a really big climb. Finishing up now, minor climb, about 7 miles in. Shooting for about 11 miles today. But I wanted to share something with you. When I woke up this morning to start this hike, I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home. But there's a few things that you have to remember. Anytime you start something, it's the hardest part. This is why a lot of people have dreams and goals they never start. Starting is the hardest part. It's like a train that's 2 miles long. The toughest part is getting it going. Your car at a stoplight, with getting it going from a stopped position. All of us, starting is hard, and I hope to get some momentum here. And I think about my son who went to Marine boot camp. That's what I'm doing is child's play compared to what he did. And my other son that went to Air Force basic training, both those guys just embracing the suck and living through it. So, they're inspiring me, and something good is going to happen from this. But what I want to share with you, I'm hiking through some great shade right now. It's a warm day. Start. Whatever your goal is, start. Just start. Something good will happen. You don't have to know all the hows. You don't have to know all the steps. Just start. Whoa, sorry. Tired. Just start. Okay, first night at camp. You can see my tent behind me. About 12 miles today. I did get my second wish. I found water. It's about 3/10 of a mile back. There's supposed to be water here where I'm camped. There is none. Everything's dry. So I'll have to skedaddle back 0.3 miles to get water either tonight or in the morning, which is no big deal. I won't have a pack, so it'll be much easier. My pack was so heavy today with food and 4 liters of water the whole day. It was really nice to find a very, very small stream. So here we are in camp. I am alone. It's about a little after 5 p.m. Sleeping alone. This is going to be interesting. It takes some getting used to for sure, but good first day. My shoulders are sore. My feet are not sore after doing about 12 miles. So tomorrow we'll check in the morning. I'm going to make a little dinner and hopefully get a good night's sleep and be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Day 2. It's the morning. I didn't sleep well. I got some sleep. It was deathly quiet. Eerily quiet all night. It didn't bother me. I mean, I would have heard any noise that creaked past me, any sticks breaking, but I didn't hear anything. But it just, I don't know why, I just had a really hard time sleeping. Sometimes that's typical when you just get started, so it's all right. I got some sleep, so water source today in 11 miles is pretty much guaranteed, so that's a big plus, and I'll report along the way. So we're off day 2. Hoping I get some better sleep tonight. It's about 7:45 in the morning. I'm getting kind of a late start. I was up out of my tent at 6, but made a lot of mistakes packing up. Took me a little while extra. I'll get a rhythm on that. Today, shooting for 11 miles, so a mile less than yesterday, but just keeping low miles, just to get my groove. Camp near a water source today. And then the lighter my pack gets, the less water I have to carry, less food I have. Do some bigger miles in the next 2 days after this. So we'll see how today goes. I'll keep you updated. Here we go. What I am walking through this forest. The sun is just coming up over this hill. Sunrise was actually a couple hours ago, but camped on the side of a big hill. Not a fairly flat spot. Just wanted to show you this trail. It's pretty gorgeous. I got somebody on the trail with me here. Doesn't really want to move. She's stuck there. Are you gonna move? Keep going. I gotta pass. Take your time. There she goes. And the trail's clear. I know I'm looking really stylish today. Sun came out, it got kind of warm, so I had to put my floppy hat on. I had to stop for about a half hour to doctor up my feet. No blisters or anything, which is great, but my 2 inner toes, my 2 long second toes were really hurting, so I taped them up. Put a little tape on the inside of my shoes. Today I've had some peanut butter and a fruit chia seed squeeze, but not that hungry. You know, you pack about 2 pounds of food per day, which I did, but I didn't even eat a pound worth yesterday. I'm not that hungry today. So my pack's a little lighter though, less water, and trying to wedge away at this food so my pack is lighter. I'm about 4 miles into the day so far.